You know, for the longest time, we've kind of treated AI like this magical oracle, right? You ask it a question, it spits out an answer, and you just cross your fingers and hope for the best. Well, that whole era, it's over. Today, we're not just building predictors, we're engineering what you might call synthetic cognition. So in this explainer, we're going to strip away all the jargon, all the crazy math, and give you a super clear map of how an autonomous AI actually thinks. Okay, let's get into it.
I mean, it's the ultimate black box, isn't it? You type in a question, and like magic, an answer pops out. But that whole process in the middle, it just feels like a complete mystery. But what if I told you it's not magic at all, that it's actually a structured, logical, and incredibly powerful system? We're about to take a tour inside that very system, and I promise, by the end, you'll be able to see the whole thing in your mind's eye.
Okay, so the leap from the AI we're used to the one that's emerging now, it's absolutely massive. The old Oracle AI was basically a passive guesser. It would grab some information, cook up an answer, and just hope it was on the right track. This new thinker, this agentic AI, is a completely different beast. It's strategic, it's autonomous, and most importantly, it's reflective. It doesn't just hope for the best, it demands cold, hard evidence before it'll say a single word.
All right, so here's the game plan for our exclusive behind-the-scenes tour. First, we'll look at the problem that got us here. Then, we'll meet the 4 key players in this cognitive assembly line: the traffic cop, the project manager, the corporate team, and my personal favorite, the BS detector. And finally, we'll see how it all clicks together to create this incredible architecture of autonomy.
And here we go. Our tour begins right at the front door of the AI's mind. Before a single bit of thinking can happen, every query, every single one, has to get past the desk of the router. Think of it as the system's hyper-efficient traffic cop.
And this is where the real intelligence kicks in. Right from the start, it's all about intent. The router doesn't just read the words you typed, it figures out what you really want. See, older systems would just send every question down the same highway, which was a recipe for disaster, right? Constant gridlock, wrong turns. You'd ask it to do some math, and it would try to find an article about math instead of just giving you the answer. The router stops all that chaos by asking one simple question. Okay, what kind of problem is this, and what's the absolute best tool I have for the job?
And check this out. This shows you exactly how it works. A user asks to calculate something? Boom! The traffic cop sends it straight to the calculator tool. No guessing, just perfect mathematical precision. You ask about today's stock market? It knows the internal files are old news, so it routes you to a live financial API. And what about a sensitive question, like an internal company policy? It sends that query to a secure, locked-down database, not out to the public web. Every single query gets its own custom-paved road to the perfect tool.
And that right there is the foundation of AI you can actually rely on. By making a smart call right at the very beginning, the router makes sure the entire process that follows is built on solid ground. It stops the system from ever trying to, hammer a screw. It's the first, and you could argue the most important step, towards real artificial intelligence.
Okay, so our request made it past the traffic cop and got sent to the right department. But what happens when the request isn't some simple little task? What happens when it's a massive, complex project? Well, that's when we meet the system's meticulous project manager, the query planner.
Just imagine asking an AI to analyze your top 3 competitors, dig through their financial reports, scan their press releases, and then come up with a strategic recommendation. A traditional AI would just short-circuit. It'd be totally overwhelmed by that level of complexity. But the query planner, it thrives on it. It takes that huge, intimidating goal and starts the crucial process of breaking it down.
It's almost like it pulls out a pad of sticky notes and maps out the whole project on a whiteboard. It takes that big, fuzzy thing you asked for and turns it into a series of crystal-clear, step-by-step tasks. First, identify the competitors. Then, get only their financial reports. Then, pull out the R&D numbers. It turns what feels like an impossible job into a totally manageable workflow.
But here's the really brilliant part. This plan isn't set in stone. If it hits a roadblock, like say a financial report for a private company just isn't there, a normal computer program would just crash, game over. But the AI project manager, it doesn't panic. It just peels that sticky note off the board, writes a new one, like, okay, new plan, search news APIs for estimated revenue, and just keeps going. That resilience is what makes this kind of AI so incredibly powerful.
So the traffic cop routed the query. The project manager has this beautiful plan of attack all laid out. But that leaves a huge question.
Who actually does all the work on those sticky notes? And this brings us to a really fundamental fork in the road for AI design. On one hand, you can have a single agent system. Think of it like a brilliant solo artisan, a generalist with a Swiss Army knife who tries to do everything themselves. And for simple jobs, that's fine. But for really complex projects, that lone artisan just gets overwhelmed. Or you can have a multi-agent system, which works way more like a specialized corporate team. Here, you handle the massive complexity by delegating tasks to dedicated experts.
Now, obviously, there are pros and cons here, right? A single agent is way simpler to build and fix if something goes wrong. But its working memory, its context window, gets totally bloated, and if that one agent fails, the whole project goes down with it. A multi-agent system is much harder to engineer, but what you get is deep specialization and the ability to do things in parallel. If one agent gets stuck, the whole system doesn't crash.
And this is where it gets so cool. That project manager we talked about, it now becomes a supervisor who doesn't actually do the work. Instead, it delegates. It hands the research sticky notes over to a research agent who's a total pro at digging through databases. It gives the math-heavy notes to a coder agent who can write perfect Python code in its sleep. And then finally, it hands all the findings to a writer agent who's an expert at weaving it all into a clear story. It's just this beautiful symphony of specialized skills.
We've now arrived at the final, and I think the most profound piece of this whole puzzle. The query was routed, the plan was made, the team did its job. But how do we really know the answer is true? Well, let's meet the system's internal, relentless, and adversarial quality control mechanism, the Evaluator.
I really want you to let that phrase sink in for a second. This isn't just a spell check. The Evaluator is literally designed to be the AI's own harshest critic. Its entire purpose is to doubt everything, to poke holes in the logic, and to demand proof for every single claim before you, the user, ever see a single word. It forces the AI to be paranoid about its own work.
And here's that self-correction loop in action. Before the writer agent is even allowed to start typing the final answer, another agent, called the evidence gap critic, steps in. It looks at all the research the team gathered and asks a really tough question. Do we actually have enough solid facts here to answer the user's question, or are we about to just start making stuff up? If the evidence is weak, it rejects the whole thing and sends the team back to the drawing board. And once a draft is finally written, the BS detector pulls out its red pen and grades it against these ruthless metrics. First up, faithfulness. Does every single sentence, every single fact have a direct citation back to a source document? If it finds a claim that's just been invented, that's a hallucination, the draft gets thrown out. Next, relevancy. Did we actually answer the user's specific question, or did we go off on some random tangent? And finally, precision. Was the research we used actually high quality, or did the agents just grab the first junk they found? Only an answer that gets an A+ across the board ever makes it to your screen.
So, as we pull back and look at this whole cognitive machine, we can see it's not magic. Not at all. It's a beautiful, elegant, and totally logical system. So let's put all the pieces together one last time.
You can boil this entire complex process down to this powerful 4-stage loop. First, you route the user's real intent to the perfect tool. Second, you plan the attack by breaking the huge goal down into those manageable sticky notes. Third, you execute that plan with a team of specialized agents. And finally, the most important step of all, you evaluate the results with brutal honesty, forcing the system to self-correct again and again until it gets to the truth.
And I want to be really clear about this. This is not science fiction. This is not some far-off theoretical idea. This is the exact blueprint being used right now by the best engineers in the world. This is the architecture for the mission-critical systems that are going to run our future.
By understanding this flow, the traffic hub, the project manager, the corporate team, and the BS detector, you're no longer just watching the magic trick. You actually have the mental model to see exactly how it works. You can look past the spectacle and see the elegant architecture of intelligence humming away underneath.
So if this look inside the AI's mind has fired you up and you want to keep peeling back the layers on the technologies that are shaping our world, make sure you don't miss what's coming next. Subscribe now for the next AI Masterclass, where we're going to keep breaking down the profound engineering of the future, one logical step at a time.